We are live. Wait a second. I think we are live. Live, live, live. Can you hear me? Oh no. Oh, okay, I thought I thought it was like a bad thing on Twitch appeared, but no. Wait, you guys should hear me. Why is it so low? All right, it's good. So what if I get too close for you guys? Can you? There's like a weird bot on Twitch. And I was like, "What's this?" I thought we fixed it, and it's just a bot that's supposed to like help us. I was just misunderstanding it. You know, that's how life goes. All right. And Twitch, are you good? You're good. That's good. All right. I'm pretty much prepared. I think I have to switch out the touch pen I'm using. Because this Huion I was borrowed money to get has two types of pen, like a small and a big one. And then I currently use the smaller one, and I'm gonna use the little bigger. I think I can show it. Wait, let me. Let's do some stuff. Wait, maybe not that one. Where is it? I think we can show the Huion system again. We did that last time as well, where we went through like this one. Oh, it doesn't want to go where I wanted it to go. So this one is the Canvas Pro 27 I borrowed money to get. So it's like this pen right here. That's the one we're using today. Oh wait. There you go. Normally I use. Wait. What? Oh, normally I use this one. It's a bit smaller. It feels good when you're just doing like a little fast drawing. When you want to be more relaxing in your hand, I feel like this is easier for the hand itself. Oh. Alright, let's do this. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Welcome to the Dragons, YouTube and Twitchy. Just want to sign out. I don't know if I said that before, but now I did. Let's remove this one. So, normally, I'm gonna make two versions of it, you know? Wait. There you go. I'm gonna make two versions of it. So I'm gonna make one where there's just nothing in the background. So who I make this for? I don't think I should say the name. I forgot to ask. The first sub on Twitch, if they wanted to use it as an emoji or if they wanted to use it as just a normal drawing to have on the wallpaper or something. You can always like to make the canvas bigger by yourself. So it's pretty much up to you. And last time we were thinking about what we should do and such. I still don't know what we should do with the hand here. Wait, can I draw? Why can I not draw? Oh, I know why. I know why I can't draw. Alright, I have to set up different with my monitor because I'm not in the mood to go into Windows. Let me just set up different monitor. I did not expect it to do this. That was interesting. Alright, maybe it works now. Does it work now? Where are you now, little stick? It's not there. What a great start. I'm such a good streamer. Yeah. So proud of myself. Alright, so let me move the systems completely. So YouTube, you gotta be the closest one to me, and then Twitch gonna be right next to me, and then Op Studio is gonna be like right at the end, and then I should be able to see everything still. Yeah, that'll be good. And then I'm gonna have to turn off this little fella. Oh, yeah, now we go. Now it should be fine. It's not fine. Oh, what a great start. Okay. I did do a check. It should have been fine, but that's how life is as a streamer. Just everything pretty much with devices. It's always something, you know? Now it's working! Yes! It took a sweet ass time. Alright, let's go this way. Alright. Now we're good. Now we can continue. Woo! That so typical. Alright, everything is still going great. I am streaming and I make so many fails. Alright, so let's remove this arm at first. I think last time we were talking about where to put the arm, but the thing is, I have no idea where to put it. I kind of like silly little arms, but I also want to make it pretty, you know? So it's pretty much, I think we were about 15 whenever we used to draw with this one. Now I can't hit 15, of course. You can get 14, but that's pretty close to 15, I guess. Let's use this one here. By the way, guys, I'm not putting on music, so if you guys want to have music in the background, you guys have to do it yourself. I'm just entertaining you without music. I cannot put music on as well because since I'm multi-streaming, so I'm both on YouTube and Twitch, it would be bad. And also I had to pay as well for Spotify, I think, and so you guys don't get the ads constantly saying you should buy premium. It's like twice in a row every time there's an ad. I think I don't want to make you guys suffer, you know. That's not my kind of style. What is this down here? What? There you go. There you go. Super. Alright, so we could do, let's see, we did tweak on the little face before. We could do a little fixing up on the line. What? On the lines. Just a little bit. Why are you not responding? Thank you. I'm using, there's a button on this touch pen. Maybe I should keep the Hurian active so I can show you what I'm talking about. The Hurian editing system. This one. I'm using the button right here. Can you guys see that? Yeah, you can. This one I set for... Isn't it this one? I think it's this one. I don't know. I guess it's not set for anything, but for me it's like removing stuff. So I like that. I don't have to turn the pen around every time. And then you can just press once and then it keeps doing it, and then you can do this again. I guess it's not set for anything, but it works. I guess that's good. Yeah, splendid. Splendid stuff. Alright. Oh yeah, if you guys didn't see it, if you're new to the stream, look at this little thing. So I'm trying to make the kadoosh, I think we ended up being when it was Danish translation or speaking of the word. I think it was citrus or something. I don't remember now. But I'm trying to make the doctor stick, right? The dragon's holding the doctor stick. And then this little bird on top. Okay, super cute. And then I thought, because I had a little cute stick as well, this little bird should also have a extra bird. And then next to stick. And maybe we could make like a tiny bird up here too. I don't know. Make an infinity birds for the doctors to, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's a doctor dragon. So yeah, it needs little fellow birds. Anyway, I'm a bit goofy. Apologize. Goofy lady. How dare you? Oh, I must do that. Oh, I'm streaming on YouTube. That's good. Alright, so the arm, we could put it... Oh wait, we didn't make a belt. We should make that like a military belt for the dragon. Oh, how would the uniform be? If I think Danish military and then what I know about the military subscriber is from, then I think you should probably just make one belt, right? But since we're a big dragon, it wouldn't make sense to just make one belt. Let's see. A backpack is also typically common as well, right? So when you're out on the training, you're probably gonna need a lot of stuff with you in case someone in need of a medic. So I would imagine that you probably need some better stuff. Let's see. We could make a backpack, but where would it be? Like, imagine the wings. And there'll be a backpack right here. I'd just be like, I can't fly. It hurts too much because the backpack just keep pulling on your wings. That'll be uncomfortable. The shoulders around here, right? Probably with my there then. Like there. And then what if we if it's a doctor, wouldn't you hold stuff? What would be the most common thing to hold? I'll have to think about that while we are designing the rest of the dragon then. Alright. Tiny little legs. I don't really want to do anything with the little legs because I kind of like they're just being goofy. I don't want to give them nails or anything because I just want them to be goofy. You could make a goofy arm, to be honest. Just be like, perfect one arm, really detailed. I don't know, I'd just be goofy. Nah, we want to be serious with arms. Kind of. Well, yes. I think we have to delete some of this. Oh, stop it. How dirty. How dirty. So that now it follows that. That just makes it look ugly. Maybe like this. Well, we'll come back later. We can always tweak it. And this arm right here. It's just gonna make areas for me to go forth later. And then imagine something here, I guess. I don't know. Alright. Let's go serious. Serious business. Oh, what are you doing down there? No, I can't do that. I have to switch layer. I think like this is the final test as we talked about, as also the layer is called. As the layer is called, because it just makes more sense to make this the final layer. Because last time you had so many layers together and it just was a bit of a trouble, to be honest. I didn't know where things were. I'm definitely new to making art on digital, that's for sure. But I don't mind it. It's kind of fun. I have to find my path, you know, in the art. And why are you so dusty on your nosy? Why are you so dusty? There you go. Right, let's see if it goes. Alright, it's not anything left over, so that's good. I don't want to be things on it when we go to the other way. I did make some few mistakes on my emojis, where there'll be like, for example, there'll be like some white stuff right here, for example, for my lines, or red stuff or something, and then you can just see it at the moment you make the black background, and it's just not good. I don't like that. I try to avoid my earlier mistakes. That's how I learn, of course. That makes sense, but still, I don't want to do those mistakes. Stop blinking. Alright, now we're going back to purple, because then we can see our previous mistakes, like this one up here. I like to change colors now, because then I know where my mistakes are. Oh, what are you doing? How daddy! Alright, okay, so this is fine with these, to be honest, but we could delete them if you wanted to. I like the eye. Just don't know if you need more details. Maybe make some white here. Would be good. Oh wait, you guys completely closed off everywhere. Oh, I'm good at this. I'm proud. I feel like I'm some sort of old grandma starting to stream for the first time. It's like, What is this? What did I do? Oh no! It's kind of feeling like that, you know? That's fine, I guess. Hmm. Ideas? And over the colors. Okay, good. Still had those. Did we have any ideas we could use? Oh yeah, we need that little cool thing. And then I did see that we could actually change this to be so it's white out here and not just wet. I was checking some pictures online how they could look like this, and apparently different versions. I didn't know, and then there would be like red in the middle. Could also make it like that for the doctor box. We could do that, to be honest. Oh, wasn't I painting on? Wait. No, I didn't. Yes! That's perfect. Oh no, I'm such a goofball. Alright, let's remove the ideas. I kind of want to start coloring in the dragon, but we need to get all the ideas fancy first. Alright, should we make like we were talking about last time how we should make the scales on the tummy. If I'm gonna go with the uniform as well, it's kind of boxy, kind of computer details. So if we also think about that for this right here, it's just how we're gonna design it then. It's kind of new to me to design it like this, so I kind of find it fun, but it just takes a little longer, and that's just how it goes, you know. To be honest though, if you think about a camouflage, you wouldn't make stuff that's highly lighted up, like center scales, right? There wouldn't be like this. Oh, I did that wrong. There wouldn't be things like this lighting up, right? That wouldn't make sense, because then you're kind of like, oh, well, this is trouble. Everybody knows where I am now. This is just a fast version. And then you have this different color. It kind of feels like it would be the wrong way of fitting into the oh all right, and then imagine there's like a green color like here, different areas. We gotta make them pretty, of course, but now it's just a little faster version. Mixed green and yellow together. Not exactly these colors. And then this would kind of highlight everything. I really like the process of this. I kind of want to keep it squareful, but still, like, it could actually be on a dragon. That's the fun part. So what if we make it... Let's first make all the fancy details. We could put a belt right here. Let's make it a double belt just in case. Look like a band-aid. What's it called? Band-aid? Is that what it's called? Around on the stomach. Maybe we should make it like that then. I'm a doctor. I like helping people. I'm just putting myself into the mind of a dragon. Helping people. And I am protecting people from dying, essentially. So what would I wear to battle? I would have a box of first aid, just in case. I'll have a few of them at least. One in my backpack too. We could make it carry its backpack because it's just been in battle or something. Then we can put some blot on it or something too. Being like, I saved someone, but it was a bit of blood splatter. We could do that. And I don't know what this would be. Now we went into the Western time. that was not supposed to be a Winston belt. Here's my bullet. That's what I do to help those who cannot be saved. You know. Okay. Let's put a. I guess we could make like this right here. Oh, this is the final test layer I do this on. I should probably make that on the idea layer. Idea layer. Ideas. Boop. Let's just make some squares now. And then we have this one there, and that will be around there opening. As far as I remember, the uniforms. Typical bags. Maybe a little closing off. Probably need a few of those. Kind of go Batman here, maybe. I don't know. The Batman Medic Dragon. Alright, and then we remove this one. And this one. Oh, on you. This one. And this one. And this one. And this one. Boop, 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 boop. I always play, to be honest, when I draw. It's very weird. I end up playing like it's a game when I draw. It's kind of, I don't know how many people do that, but it's kind of fun, to be honest, because you never get bored. You're like, oh, that could be fun. We could put in that and that and that, and then it end up being a game with how much I can put into the drawing without making it too much. It's too many boxes there. Probably put them over here, maybe. Oh, keep forgetting I have that active. So if you remove this one, maybe. And then put it over here. Stick symbols. Nope, don't you dare. Can't really see that much of it, but I guess we can just that doesn't help at all. That's too bright. Alright, imagine that as a bag that works and you guys can see it properly, right? Alright, so there's bags and tools. Maybe we should make them cuter. I realized something. Wouldn't you also have tools on your belt? Like certain tools in case, if you think fantasy dragon, or would you hide them? Oh. Okay, let's put that deer away. There you go. That is so interesting. Oh, what? There you go. Alright. Ah! Oh wait, maybe we can use this line. I will dare myself to figure out how to use this line. Oh, I'm such a weirdo, having a hoot. Oh, I have to check if people have written to me. Wait a second. Because I still have that problem with Twitch. What are you over here? You have to go to the other one. There you go. The Twitch keep telling me I'm just joining the room. It's a bit annoying. I just have to check a few times to make sure you guys haven't been writing to me and I was not able to see it. Can you put up? Thank you. No! Alright. The game is playing with me as well. Alright. Let's see. If you're gonna use this line, it would be an arm probably, right? You would imagine that would be an arm. Alright, I'll figure out how to use that line. Alright, just focus on the wings then. So we could make it go like this, but that would be weird. So let's just go. Currently, to go this way, right? And I kind of don't like that look. You know, and I want some sort of. Maybe you could make a line like this. That would make more sense. Alright, let's remove that one. Let me see how that looks. I remember I used to do these as a kid, and I always ended up just don't care about the one that was towards the body of the dragon. And it's you just kind of have to, because that's the part that has to be able to stand the amount of force from flying, right? The wind and such. It can't just be this. There must be more to it than just this. So it's basically just skin towards scales that's very tough. Wouldn't that at some point just rip it? You know? It just doesn't make sense to me. It's just my thought process. I don't know. So I kind of dare myself to make it more better. And I just have no idea how. But we could make a line like here. Imagine that, right? Like a stronger line. And then this being the... Why did I put on headphones for this? There's no music. I just realized I put on headphones because I was streaming, and I normally have headphones on because I'm streaming. But I'm not supposed to listen to anything while I'm drawing. So why would I bother? Alright, I'm just leaving them on now, to be honest. I'm just leaving them on. just accepting the heat on my ears now from the headphones. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna remove the lines later. Okay, so we kind of have some protection for the dragon down here, right? For the skin. Right? What if... So what if we put... It seems a little bit better, because it's not just directly into the side of the dragon, right? But I don't think we're going to see this process anyway, so it's just a bit silly of me doing it. But here we are, doing it anyway. Alright, I made this one over here. Yeah, that's probably perfect. Probably perfect. I wonder what kind of music you guys are listening to while watching this. Because it is just a chill session, you know, we'll just be chilling, relaxing, enjoying our lives together. That's pretty much it. Oh wait, didn't you guys actually on Twitch I fixed something for you guys? You guys should have like a cool little information center. Let me just do a little checky leggy. Oh, please don't play anything. I don't want to get death. Oh, you do get it. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. You got it. That's wonderful. I made it yesterday. I put in some infos because I was actually supposed to do that a month ago. My moderator said it'd probably be a good idea to put something there. I was like, yeah, it's probably a good idea. And I tried for so long to figure out how to do it. And now I finally did it. I could finally figure out how to do it. Because it kept giving me options to put in extensions of somebody else's app. And I was just like, no, I don't want that. I want my own stuff. And now I got it to work. So that's good. I am gonna draw it a bit better. I just used whatever I had pretty much on my already prepared PC. So the two dragons in the info underneath this video or stream on Twitch is emojis from Discord. So the one with the heart is called the love emoji. And the one that's a bit like, whoa, what? Yeah, way. It's the flabbergasted. Like, what? I'm flabbergasted. This is crazy, amazing. Wow, wonderful. Or just really, I'm shocked, you know, kind of thing. But I also think it's fitting for it because I have no idea what I'm doing. Like yesterday, no, it was Friday, I think. Today's Sunday, so it's not yesterday. But someone gave me bits, and I was like, "Oh, that's so cool! I love the emojis and blah blah blah." And it was actually they were bits. I didn't know. I was like, I don't think I thanked them enough. I should have said thank you for the bits. That's what people normally say, right? But I was like, what does this do? I like the emotes. They appeared cool. That's what I ended up doing. So So that's why I made a little info with. I have no idea what I'm doing. On Twitch, of course. YouTube is also streaming, but I cannot add more stuff to YouTube than I already had. So I cannot make them like this yet. Maybe they'll do that in the future. Who knows? Maybe they'll make it like they do on Twitch. But then again, if they make things too similar, wouldn't it be stealing from each other? Maybe. Who knows? So, indeed. I kind of like drawing, I know it takes more time, but I kind of like using the normal stuff you do on paper in real life to put it into the digital. I know it takes longer time, but I just like it. It just feels right to me, and it's more relaxing for you guys as well, because I'm not just like doing this. I don't mind with people doing it, but I'm not just like, here you go, done. I might do it sometimes, but not like all the time. I kind of like just being like, I'm just gonna fill this in, you know, in the calm way. The only problem is I'm gonna use the drawing pen quite fast when I do that. That is the only problem. But I kind of like it. It's weird. So yeah. Oh yeah, we forgot to make the details on the horns. Let's do that now. We are on the final test. That's good. Okay. Let's make them smaller. I think we made a version of this previously. I can't show it to you now. You might have to go look at my Twitch or YouTube. It will be there eventually on YouTube too, actually. I don't know when, but it will be. But they're on Twitch right now, the previous episodes. And we did make a version where this was a part of it. I just removed it because I ended up changing the dragon again, for the billionth time. Ooh, we could actually make some cool spikes. Wait. Could make some extra spikes. Going like on the side here. That would be so neat! Look at that! Oh, I love it. Oh, I could also keep it clean so it looks like the other silly noodles I've created. The only one that has a lot of spikes is actually Drogo. Literally spikes here as well. And here. And some here. Drogo is just full of spikes. The Void Dragon, Darkness Void Dragon. But the other one seems kind of simple when you just look at them. And maybe I should keep it simple. Maybe we should just keep it simple. And to create little goof legs, very important. Alright, we have to figure out how to use this line. Actually, we could make this super cute. Wait. What am I doing? This one. Go away! You gave me an idea line, so I guess it still worked. We could make it super cute. Now this is just an example, right? But this is where we can make like the intense coloring systems from this one right there, up here. You can make that up here all the way down, so it looks kind of cute. And then it has this belly area. I'm gonna make that more different version. So we could end it like this. That is the cool skin kind of look. So it doesn't take 4 hours to complete the entire dragon as well. But mainly because I think this would be cute. And then we use maybe another line. That could be fun. I don't know about that, but that could be fun to make an extra line. And that'll be the clean belly. They'll be more lighter maybe. But then again, then the camouflage is kind of disappearing. But I kind of like this look, to be honest. It looks like a weird porcupine, to be honest. I kind of like that porcupine look. Alright, let's make a porcupine. Let's make an extra idea. Can I? Hey, keyboard, come here. No, it's cool. There you go. It's the Danish version called Pindsvin. Pindsvin. Little Pindsvin. No. It's very cute. It's a hedgehog. It's not a porcupine. I'm really good at this, I promise you. I know every animal in the world. Yes. Alright. So if you use it right now here, then it kind of gets... Oh no, I don't like the bendies. I don't like the bendies! Hey! Don't let the bendies happen. There you go. Ah, still a bendy. No! Alright, got it. No! I got it. Alright, and then we can use this. For me, this right up here right now, this little doot doot, it looks like the thing horses have on, like they have up here, and then the eyes are here, right? That's a horse, right? A very goofy horse, I know. And then they have like the ears covered, and then like a kind of web around the ears, and then sometimes it has like this marking, and then it'll be like for the flies, so it doesn't go into the eyes and eat all the eye juice of the horses. It's very painful probably for the horses as well, keeping flies in the ears and eyes, depending on, of course, not probably only the eyes, not the ears, but I guess unless it has a disease, I don't know, but it looks like that to me right here, up here. That's a long explanation of something. I should probably use this one. Wait. Does it work? Do you work? Oh, it works. Oh, wait. Didn't I delete too much? There you go. Alright, that's good. We're back at it again. Alright, let's see. Nobody's wrote anything. Good. I'm up to date. Okay, so we could color that in. There's no big fast coloring on this one. It's gonna be slow process. Unless... Alright. Hey. Who are you? What happened? What? What was that? How dare you? Alright. Let's put this one back to this. Maybe we should make it smaller. I may be concentrated right now. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm concentrated. This is gonna be bad, cause I'm too concentrated on this. Alright, let me... That was actually better than I expected. I need a thicker line. It's not thick enough. That is good. That's good. I think this is good. No! It did the bendy! I don't want the bendy! No! Stop deleting it! No! Okay, gotta work. I could... Yeah, it still works. Good. Alright, we got that done, so that's good. I like that part. No! Alright. Okay, now it's on the final test, so that's good. It's the final test. Alright, let's see. No. And a ner. Oh, we need to make these smaller. They're too big. Stop it! You accidentally pressing that button. No! I pressed the button again. Let's hope it doesn't fail on me. Don't fail, dear. I think I might fail. Right. It looks like a little cutie dragon now. Alright, so now it's just a problem. What is this gonna be in here? Now it looks kind of like an ice cream though. I don't know. It looks like an ice cream to me. I just filled it up again, didn't I? Fine. I don't like the look. I don't like the look of it. Absolutely do not like it. I mean, okay, so this is kind of the look I like at the moment. We could make it, as we talked about before, make it like this. So we have a different kind of coloring system up here. It's just like, how are we gonna match it? We could make it like this, and then make in the little doctor kind of things as a part of it. It's just, how are we gonna do that? Because the only way we could make the red pop in, let's find a good red. Maybe this one, because it's been like in the sun for a bit. Oh, wait. We could put in red like this, and then we're gonna cover it up with different kind of mixed red and white. We need a new pencil. We need a pencil that's a bit fluffy, if that makes sense. Fluffy, but not too fluffy, and yet not the same kind of fluffy as you would expect the fluffiness to be. So, stop it. So more like maybe this could work. No, that couldn't work perfectly. No, we need better. We need better and not circle. We need like a square kind of effect. So either we have to create it ourselves, or we can find something that's similar. Yeah, that's it. That's what we look for. Yeah, absolutely. No, it's not. No, it's not. Don't worry. I'm just terrorizing you guys. Sorry. No, let's stop it. Let's figure out something else we can do. We put in some stars, but let's wait with that part. This one maybe. This looks not good enough, but let's try it. So it'll look like this. It just seems wrong, you know? There's something missing in it. It just not fits. It don't fit. It don't fit. What about pencil? Kinda like it. Texture though. It needs to be more intense. It needs to be way more intense. Still too shallow. Like a bit. Like it doesn't give the vibe I want to use. I don't mind the vibe, but not in this case. Nope. Absolutely not. I pressed all the wrong ones. Ah! Go back! Escape! I need this one. Kind of? Maybe? Alright, let's see. I kind of like it. I like it. I like it a lot. It's it. It's gonna be it. Yes, we found it. Wait, we found it. Okay. I like to zoom in on things when I say things like that. I don't know why. So it kind of fades out. Ah! What the? Okay. Well, we found it. Okay, and then make a different kind of it. Maybe we can put in some white. That was what I wanted to do. So we have that box. Oh wait, that's not a box. Wait. Box, okay. And then bloop, 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 bloop. And then bloop, bloop, bloop. And bloop, bloop, bloop. And bloop, bloop, bloop. And bloop, bloop, bloop. And then bloop, 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 bloop. This is the kind of vibe I want here. I'm gonna leave that up there for you guys so I can point it out in case you guys don't know. I'm thirsty. I need something to drink. Give me a second. Have to move quite far away. I have returned. I have to try to move. There you go. Okay. So now we kind of got this doctor thing, a part of it. So we don't really have to make it as a tattoo or something. Now it's literally a part of the dragon. That's pretty neat. I like that effect. And then with these spots, we have to make it of scales. We have to make it not fully go across each other and yet kind of become a part of each other. It's kind of a different pattern than normal, but I'm definitely into it. I kind of like this challenge for myself. I also cannot wait to see how my first sub on Twitch gonna react to this when it's done. I think they are watching it now and then, but I can't wait to see what they think. They are in my DMs because they are my moderator, so it's gonna be fun. Just wanted to do something special. Oh wait, we're missing the white up here. It kind of looks like a wilkit. What is that in English? It's like a bird. Oh, a bird with a red stomach. Maybe I can draw it. Wait. And then this is kind of red. No. It's like a red stomach here. And then it's a bit blacky. And then it has sometimes, not all of them, but some of them have like little like spots inside the little belly. They're very cute. They're also very fast. I love the small birds. They're so fast on their feet. It's like you cannot. Well, you know what? I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it for you guys to look at. There you go. Gonna leave this bird. Just extra things popping up at the drawing. And some part is just gonna be like, what's going on here? Why is there so many things? Yeah, Lynn got distracted. That's what happened. Could put in some spots. Let's put in some spots. Oh wait, I have to check. Oh, which application are you using? I'm so happy I checked on Twitch. Hey Ishi! It's Krita. Krita? Alright. Krita. You can get it for free on their webpage, on the browser or something. But you can also pay for it if you want to on Steam if you want to support them. I did that after I used the free one. Then I went into Steam and then I paid for it because I actually like it because you can also animate on it. So you have more possibilities. I think I don't know if I can show you. How do I show this? Well, if you can zoom, it's like this little icon up here. Right there. That's their icon, if that makes sense. I'm so good at this. It's like a circle, and then there's like a pencil right here. It's like a very weird pencil. For me, apparently. And then there's like a pencil, and then some colors. There you go. And there you go. I think different colors, and then critter. There you go. I'll check it out later. Critter, right? Yeah, definitely do if you want to. It's kind of nice. It's a good program if you want to start drawing. I feel like if you use Adobe's Fresco, I only have it installed because I want to make a video about it. But please don't buy Adobe. I think there's too many things you have to download all the time and pay. It's so much money you have to pay for Adobe. I only took the free version, but that's still nothing compared to what you can do in here or other free things. So definitely better to get the free ones compared to paying for Adobe. That's for sure. Let me check a little bit more on the Twitch before we continue, because it's hard to see when people are writing. There you go. Alright, so we are up to date. Goody. And YouTube as well. Goody. Alright, let's make some more things in here. Alright, it's just me over here. I kind of did something foolish, so I lost a few brushes. I don't know how to put this one up here, this one right here, to be down here. I don't know why it happened. I have no idea what happened. It just popped out like that, and now I'm stuck with it. I have to fix it later. Today I just wanted to chill, so I didn't want to sit and fix it. Yeah, all the things we used. Okay. Are you still using the brush as the first two you used? Yes. Goody, let's return. What? Is this not a different one? No, it's the same. Oh, is she? If you have on your phone, there is a free app for the phone, but on a PC it costs money. Let me see if I can find the phone. Then you can also use that for a starter if you want to do things on your phone. It's called If Only But Open. I just dropped a lot of water on this thing, so I don't know if it works perfectly. It's called Sketchbook. You can get that for free, so it's kind of good for just sitting a doodle on your phone. I use it when I have ideas on the run if I don't have a book with me to draw in, because it doesn't cost anything on the phone. You could pay for it if you want to, but it's only for upgrades. It's pretty good to have. It's good for fun. It's really good if you have a stick for the phone as well. A little touch pen. Yeah. Is this a pen? This is a pen now. This is a pen now. This is a pen, okay? Yeah, a pretty pen. Wow, magnificent. Magic. Alright, let's continue to drawing. Now you know Sketchbook. I haven't tried it on the PC version yet because it costs around 200 Danish kroner. That's this. I haven't been able to buy that because I wanted to buy it and then use different kind of drawing programs. Free versions, I think they cost money. And then I wanted to test it out and see what would be best for whatever goals you have. So at some point I will create it. I just need to buy that one. There's also other one I really want to buy, but that's about almost 2,000 Danish kroner. That's a lot. It's a bit too much at the moment, to be honest. Oh, we can't make the big ones there. It feels different, doesn't it? It kind of lands differently. Are we sure it's the same? Stop it. Maybe. Isn't it this one? No. I'm not sure now, but I did. I must have done something. I did something better, think. Is it this one? No, it must be this one. Right. Or is this one? Right? Yeah. I'm unsure now. We're just gonna use it. We can roll it. We can use different brushes. The other one just seems so smooth. It was too smooth to be feathery, scaly kind of look. Oh. It kind of looks like a bird kind of feathery mix now. Need to put in some more red, I think. Could put in some bright. Let me see. Well, that could look kind of good. This is gonna be all over the body at some point, but in a way that makes sense, of course, so it's not gonna be confusing. This is gonna be the green version, and this is gonna be... I'm not sure yet. There was the... what was it we wanted to put in? It was the black one. I kinda got the idea from this one now. This little bird. These are cute. Sometimes when I visit people who are a little bit older, who is a lot home and enjoying their, not necessarily retirement, just enjoying their life pretty much. They have so many birds, you know. It's crazy. They always feed them, you know, so they're really happy birds. But they're also fat birds. Like, you know, they're gonna survive the winter without problems at all. they're surviving very well. And it's like they make their home right next to the feeder. So it's just really fat birds. They're kind of cute, but it's also just like this, and then like the wings here. A lot more fat, but they're round, so it's kind of like a round bird, like this, right? Here's the eyes and the beak and the feathers. That's pretty much how it feels like when you see them. It's like you better stop feeding those birds. Those small birds, come on. Give them a break. They live right next to the feeder. They need to exercise a bit. Oh no. It's like, there you go. And then a belly. Oh. I think this is kind of good because we don't want too much black into it. And I love it, but it kind of likes like it this, so it's not gonna be like big feathers of black. We could also do that, but I kind of like this version. Yeah, I think this is good. I think we've done this now. This is definitely a part of the dragon now, so we can remove that. Is this? Wait. What? No way! This is... Stop it! This is why? What? Alright. I have to delete the birds. There you go. Delete it. The birds are gone. Alright, so far we can see the cool little aid mark, first aid mark, doctor's mark. I don't know what to call it. I am fighting. This is very sensitive. I have to get used to the sensitivity of this Hurion drawing thing. Alright, that kind of looks good. Let's see how it looks without the purple background. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be so good, man. Yeah. It's gonna be brilliant. Oh. Oh wait, is that the previous version? Oh yeah! I forgot I still have these. That's true, I was like playing with ideas. Oh yeah, that was the fish. Yeah. I'm not gonna explain why there's a fish in there. That's true. Alright, we're back to the normal stuff. Okay. Alright, cool. Let's see what else we got to do today. I think we should go back to purple, because then I can see if I do mistakes, because I'm not gonna put any purple into the dragon. So I can see what I do wrong. Right, let's try the green one. It was... not that one. That one. This could look good. What's this? Oh, that's bad. Oh, the computer also made a lot of noise with that one. Yeah. Final test. This one's too big. Okay, why is my nose making that noise? Oh yeah, I didn't like that one. That was the bad one. It's bad. Eh. That's also bad. We had to use this one. What? Yeah, that one. Okay. Let's try do some tests on the final test. With these colors. These right here. I was about to point at it, so you guys could definitely see what I mean. Oh yeah, the symbol of the doctors with the snake on the pole. I can see that. Yeah, exactly. We tried to do that with just a little more goofiness with that one, right? A bird for the next bird. Yeah, I was definitely tired to do that. I think there's a highlight on this Twitch, not on YouTube yet, but on Twitch there is a highlighted video cut from a stream where I made Google Translate say the word from the symbol, what it's actually called, and it said Kadoosh. That's so beautiful. That's why for me now forever it's called the Kadoosh. That's perfect. It's right up my alley. Oh wait, maybe we should color it in first. What color should we make the background? I'll probably go with a darker one. Nah, it needs to be darker. Let me see how it looks for you guys. Because it's a bit different on my monitor with a drawing. I have to color grade it or make the colors fit perfectly. It's very bright for you. Wait. No, it's better now. Okay, it's good now. Good. Ah! Nobody saw that, okay? Nobody, okay? I am innocent. Yeah, Google Translate isn't trustable. No, definitely not. I think also it's because it was Danish. It sounds even better. This is pretty much all we're gonna do, like we did with the red part. We're also gonna do that with this one. It kind of looked like feathers to me. I keep seeing a bird. You know, it's a dragon. It's like a bird dragon. Boop. How does it look like for you guys? That's pretty good. The red is actually kind of popping for you guys. It does pop a little bit for me, but for you, it's way more popped. Way more pop. Oh, no, you're too big. And I need some up here. And the green one we needed else. I need some more of this actually, right? It's not enough of these. What kind of color is that? What? Oh, okay, I guess that's the same color. Just press a little bit harder. No. Don't you dare like on me. Don't you dare. Don't you be liking on me. I don't know if you're gonna keep the red though, but I kind of like it. And we'll see how it looks in the end. We can always change stuff. That's the favorite part of mine. You can always change it exactly to how you want it. Did I change the color though? Is this brighter? Oh, it is a bit brighter. Alright, just have to make it bigger. Don't you say pop at me. I don't know if you guys could hear that, but I said a little pop because it's got one the monitor. So I have to press a bit for this color to pop. Now I say a lot of pop, don't I? Pop, 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 pop. Pop, 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 pop. Pop, 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 pop. Pop, 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 pop. Pop, 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 pop. Boop. I wonder how this is gonna look. Otherwise you have to change the tactic. All I can hear is my PC being like I don't know what it does, but it does something. It's working, that's for sure. I don't know what work it is. Maybe it's the streaming. The multi-streaming is working well. Why do you use white background instead of white? Is there a reason? I can hear PC too. Yeah, it's having a hoot. It's a new kind of music. It's just a PC in the background. Woo! Yeah, there's a reason for the purple. It is essentially both because I don't want to flash you guys like this. This is gonna be flashing your face. You gotta light up the sky. But also because as you can see now, we can see more of the details. Pretty good. You can also see that on the white as well. But because I'm not going to use any purple on the dragon, I can use it as a background to check for my flaws. I don't think people normally do this, but for example, I can see where all my flaws are. So, example, let's put this one on ideas. Oh, that's a hedgehog. let's use the hedgehog. For example, I can put in, let's say I'm gonna paint these white. Okay. And then I make a little over the line over here. And then I thought I had removed like most of it. Like this is the part that's left. You can see it on the purple, but you cannot see it on the white. So if I want to make it completely disappear, then this little thing right here, that will pop up when it's a black background. If you're gonna use it for like an emoji, then there will always be this little mark. So I use purple because I know I'm not gonna use purple for the dragon itself. I don't think people normally do this. Some maybe do, but I just do it because I'm tired of my errors. I don't want them to be everywhere. Yeah, that's probably the best way to explain it, I think. Now, where do we put it? There it is. Oh, we can actually, I love that we can use a touch pen or touch tablet or, what's it called? A drawing board? What is it called? That thing you have on the table and then you just draw it, but you don't see what you draw only on the monitor, not what you draw on. I don't remember what his name is now, but drawing board? I don't know. You can do that, and also on the Huion screens, monitors you can draw on, and on the tablets that you can kind of like this, and then press harder, and then you get more color out. I really like that possibility. You can also do that on the phone as well, actually, because I guess that's a tablet in itself as well, because it still have touch. Just need touch, and then you can like do like you normally do when you draw physically, real life. The harder you press on the paper, the more comes out on the paper in colors and pencil and such. It kind of looks like a bird though. It's just, what are we gonna do in here since we changed it so much? Well, I guess we're just testing for now. Can always paint it over, make it anew, spend 50 hours on it again. I learned by my perfection need to make things just perfect, that I have to say, make it a game and make it fun. Don't make the art become like I have to make this, I have to do this before a certain time limit. I have to make it perfect. I have to not make any mistakes and all this sort of stuff. It's just like kind of ruins the need for me to sit and draw. I don't want to draw because I feel like I'm forced to do it. I want to do it because it's fun and make it into a game. For many years, I remember I just kind of forced myself to draw because everybody was like, oh, but you're so good at drawing. You should continue drawing. But it hurts my hand. But it doesn't matter. You have to continue practice. It's like, okay. And I felt like I was kind of forced to do it because everybody kept telling me to keep drawing. And it was not fun. I really absolutely hated it. I'm really good at getting hurt. So I keep getting hurt in weird ways. So there's like, when you carry too much stuff, heavy stuff, and you kind of overuse your wrists, there's like a certain, not joint, it's like what's the name? Well, it's a thing inside your hand, but that's got pulled too much. It's gonna hurt a lot, regardless of what you do. So if it hurts a lot, it's gonna make your hand shake, even carrying a half liter milk or something. It's very it gets very weak, your hand, if you get that hurt. And I'm really good at getting hurt, so I horses pull in your hands, or cows, or you carry too much heavy stuff and you accidentally drop stuff and try to catch it and it just pulls in your hands as well. It's really it's a no, you know. It's a don't get hurt mode. Um, but it happens. And then I just couldn't draw for a long time. So I'm just happy I can do it now. Also because I noticed the big difference from when you're using a paper and pen than on a touchscreen is you get more, how do you say it? You don't press that hard on the paper or on the monitor as you would on a paper. Because on a paper you feel like it's not gonna hurt anything. It's not gonna break it. Only, well, it's not gonna, you're not saying you should use just, you know, but I mean like it's in a normal way. You kind of make more details pop out the harder press down with the pen or pencil or whatever. And also the different kind of pencils, of course, is also a possibility. But when I use a monitor, it completely changed for me because it's just way better, because it makes me realize when I'm pressing that I don't have to do it that much, that hard, and I can kind of relax in my hand way more than normal. And that was pretty nice. But when I use the Wacom, I think it's called a tablet, but it's not a tablet. It's just basically a piece of machinery shaped like a piece of paper that's not actual paper, but you draw on it, but you can't see what you draw. You have to look away and tap on the monitor to be able to see what you're drawing. And it was just so complicated for me. My brain couldn't keep up with it. And I couldn't make fine lines, and then my hands started to shake, and I was like, I can't do this, because I want to make a YouTube model, and if I can't make like a straight line, this I couldn't even do on the Wacom drawing tablet. That's not a tablet. I couldn't do that, so it annoys me a bit. So I was like, I had to do something. So I asked if I can borrow money to get this really good monitor. Huge, but really good for art and such, because I can't do this anymore with a normal thing. I was like, yeah, sure, you can borrow that. It's just a lot of money, but it's worth it in the long run, definitely. So I'm definitely gonna talk about this as well in the future in a video, the difference between the things, especially if you have some sort of problem like I do with my hands and waists, I think, waists, not waist, what's it called, the hand thing for the arm. Now I cannot pronounce doctor things. It's very fitting when I'm drawing a dragon that's a doctor. That makes sense. Yeah. That makes sense. How much do we get? Looks like a little firework, to be honest. I wonder if it's gonna be a bit kind of looking like an abstract dino dragon. Or can we make it pop more? Let me check something. Let's try make it pop. Stop it! Oh, that's too thin. What if you only used one way? I think we did a test earlier with this. I just want to see how it looks now when we are doing differently. A bit different. I could also do it where we haven't drawn, to give the illusion that there is something. I just want to see. We can see it. It looks like there is scales from a distance. But when you get closer, it doesn't really look like scales. So it kind of got a bit of an extract, what's it called? Abstract? How do you say it in English? I kind of get that vibe from it. That makes sense. We could also do this, but I just don't think this is good enough. Because it just feels... Let's just color these in again. See how it looks. Right, let's put that up. Yeah, it looks more like scales, but it kind of destroys the illusion maybe because it's so highlighted. I'm gonna use it at different zoom in versions because some of you use a phone, so I don't wanna destroy that detail. Okay. We could also make it so it's like a part of the color. So for example, if we make it because then you get the feeling of that the scales are colored in, but they actually aren't because the colors are above the scales. We just highlight the scales from what's actually there. Now I'm just making fast scales again. It's just a test. You could do that. I kind of like that more. I know it's a bit weird, but I like it more because you don't have to highlight individually every single piece of paint we put down, and we still get kind of the feeling of scales. We could make them square, or we could make them like this. It's a little more softer version, so it's not everywhere, but you know there's like an idea that there is some scales. So we can play with that a lot to see what fits. In the red one though, I feel like we should probably keep it more simple. So it's only a few places, because it's already so highlighted. I feel like this is gonna be like already maybe too much. So I'm definitely gonna play with that next time. Let's see, what kind of color are we missing? It's a second yellow. What was this? Maybe. It's because it's not as green. Okay, let's try. Might not be good enough. Yeah. The thing is, I kind of like it. But wouldn't it be too much? It kind of looks like a starry sky, just with green. The scales look like stars, but are forests. It's a forest. Whoa! It's a forest of green. Kind of like it actually. Maybe I'm just gonna fill it up with that yellow. Let me see. Let me just zoom in for different angles so you guys can get different effects from what you're watching. Alright. Let's see, let's zoom in again. The thing is, I don't like with the digital is this line right here. It will zoom really much in, depending on, of course, your device, but you can see the color underneath when you use the paint bucket. I don't want to use it here. Like this, you can see it's the background. So even when I remove it, you can still see the background. I don't like that, but I could color it in, and I will probably do that at the end, but yeah, I don't know. I should probably have done it before. So right after you use the paint bucket, you go around like this with this. I should have done that, because then you get a more clear end. It's just me, I'll make it difficult for myself, I guess. actually have to do that. I just realized it. Oh well, I'm just gonna keep making myself suffer. Which one are we using? This one, this one. Oh. Actually, it's kind of interesting. On Twitch, there's more people watching than normally for me on YouTube. I find that kind of interesting, but also because I think on YouTube, I'm kind of in the pile of, do we want to promote her, her content? I feel like that's why I am on YouTube. On Twitch, it's kind of fairly new, so I haven't been put in that area maybe yet. I don't know. Maybe I'm just not making stuff people find funny. That could also be it, and that's fine. That's cool with me. I'm here to make fun and have fun adventures with whoever want to join. And then we have fun together. I think we can turn off the ideas. Go away, ideas. No? Yeah, this is gonna be good. I just have to figure out with the red. Maybe we may have to, at some point, make it smaller. So it's kind of like this only. Let me zoom in. You might have to make it, I keep forgetting I have this zooming device. Oh, that's a lot of highlighting. You might have to make it like this small. Go away. So we make the rest of this turn back into this or something, because it does take a lot of focus. Like, you can see it for right away, far away, right? Let's do a test. No, let's not use that one. Let's make it like this, maybe. That's a big chest now. Alright. And then let's say the rest of the dragon is gonna be colored in probably green, to be honest. We can't really use the paint bucket right now because we're on a new layer and nothing is turned off, so we kind of have to make our own little lines. So maybe if we do this one. Okay, we got this one covered. Goody goody. Let's just imagine there's the same color for the entire dragon. Maybe the red is too highlighted now. Let's make a new example. What if we cut it like here? Oh, almost went wrong there. Maybe the green color is just too dark. That could also make it wrong if you found the wrong color to paint with. Yeah, I kind of like that more, to be honest. I like the red one all the way down as we had before, but it does take a lot of catching. You kind of catch it a lot more, the red, than you see the rest of it. I could cut it up maybe more of. So if you cut it, if you cut it up to here, nah, it doesn't look good. Maybe I have an idea, to be honest, right? This is the last attempt of putting in something above the red, but we could make it like this. Oh wait, I was about to do a really bad thing there. Could do it like this, so it's not as highlighted. And then we have the body color. Well, everything covered. Now done, finished. Yeah, that was a good drawing. Beautiful. Maybe we could do that so it doesn't pop up as much. And we can always oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. We can always do like, there you go. If you want more red, we can like kind of pop in like this. If that's what we want, you know. So we get the background underneath to pop out. So we could do that if you wanted to. So what we're gonna do for now, I'm gonna write it down. I'm gonna put it here. Maybe make it cover or maybe no, a bit. So this is just a reminder for myself. You guys don't have to necessarily understand it. Unless you guys want to remind me of it, then I'm good with it. I like what we did with the green scales right here. It's pretty neat. That's my little note as well. Oh wait, dark green. Is this one right? So we have some examples of what we used. There you go. Black one. I'll use a white, to be honest. Scales. On top. Or. Oh no, wait. Oh well. I guess we're gonna merge this one. Guess we're gonna merge this one with that one. Merge with layer below. Okay. Merge with layer below. There you go. So now it's, yeah, there you go. Now it's all part of it. Goodie. Scale on top or on paint. So make an example. Oh, stop it. Why are you fighting me? Why are you fighting me? Oh, I can't do that. There we go. Okay. just make examples for myself as well for you guys to see if any of this will be useful next time. Could also just make full-on squares, to be honest. I don't know. Oh, I can't see that. I keep forgetting. I can't draw on it. So good at this. So yeah, that's pretty much just notes for next time. I keep getting more and more notes. We still have to figure out what to do with the arm over here. And the belt, how that's gonna look. The doctor sign we pretty much got put in from up here. We do have the doctor stick thing. What is that over here? What is that? Why are you there? Let's leave those there and leave these there as well. Green or yellow, that's good. We're gonna leave that as well. Okay. Alright, I think I'm gonna end it today. We could make a layer with a black background. But then you can see it's kind of missing, of course, so it makes sense. You use most black. Oh! Kind of look like a snake though. I love the little bird. It's sitting all the way up there. That's just brilliant. I'm having so much fun having a hoop. Alright. This is such a training to do these things here. Alright. Let's keep it white. Last time we ended on purple and we started on purple, so let's use a white one so you guys also get blinded and you guys are getting your eyesight just what? But also so you guys get a different ending than the start. So it's not fully the same. So thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna stop the stream now. We've been streaming for 1 hour and 30 minutes. That's pretty cool. Maybe I should write something since we can write something once. Oh, should I use the official Linnebasty color? Which, kind of official. Kind of always try to find it again and again and again, and then I kind of know where it is. And that's it. I guess we're gonna make a new one. Thanks so much for watching. I really love doing these streams. It's very cozy and it just gives something different than when you just game. And in the future, we are gonna go and try to make a VTube model together or live on stream. I do have some ideas, but I don't think I should spoil you guys yet. You know. Not yet. It's gonna be silly. The first one I'm gonna create. I do have around 50 different sketches of VTube models I want to create. So we're just gonna start with the small ones, of course, because I have no idea what I'm doing. We're gonna follow a tutorial when I'm start doing it. With let's see if I can write it. You have green. A green is kind of like a clover, so it's if you guys know it already, that would be pretty cool of you. But she is getting rather popular. She's been playing with some of the old pretty famous on YouTube. The Vanish group, there's one of them. It's called Nokla. She played with that guy, and so she's getting a little more out there because of that. It's so sweet of them to play together and reach out to each other. It's so adorable. I love that. And Clover is a VTuber, and she loves to create different kind of VTube models and artworks and such. And I think she's called Momo Clover. And we are gonna use one of her 7 hours tutorial for making a VTube model, and I did ask one of her moderation teams. Moderation? Is it that moderation? I hope I said it correctly. I'm gonna use one of our team members to, or I ask her, one of our team members. Now I just kind of draw and speaks. It's not going well. No, wait, I did the wrong thing. And I asked them if I can stream it, and it sounded like I could, as long as I was not just watching it. So I am definitely gonna, eventually in the future, we're gonna watch that 7-hour. Oh, welcome back, Ishi. Oh, I was just about to end it. But yeah, it's gonna be fun. We're first gonna learn to draw. I'm gonna draw a dragon while she's talking about what she does when she's drawing her VTube model, and then we're gonna learn from there. And then afterwards, after that, we are gonna go to we're gonna go and learn how to rig the model so it moves when I move in front of a camera. And it's about 7 hours the video we are gonna tutorial, so it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be done in different amount of hours. We're not gonna do 7 hours straight stream. Don't worry. I don't think nobody can handle that. Maybe. I'm just not the person who can handle that yet. But we'll see in the future. So we're definitely gonna do that later on. But for this week, we're gonna play some No, I'm Not Human. But it's gonna be very late because one of our fellow dragons really wanted to watch it, and they couldn't at the time when I was streaming it normally. I was like, oh well, so I have to switch it. So it's gonna be 23 as 11 p.m. for me. That's a quite late stream. Yeah, we should definitely watch 7 hours in different parts. Yeah, I think so too. I think your guy's gonna look like, I think it's just gonna be like this. You guys, and then it should be like, I don't want to be here anymore. Give me a blanket. A pillow. That's gonna be you guys. Be like, Lynn, stop talking. I want to sleep. Yeah. We don't want to do that. Okay, I better go now. Stop yapping. Alright, let's see how I end this. So YouTube have to end first. So thank you so much for watching, YouTube. I hope you have fun and enjoyed a little stream and silliness. I'm ending the stream for YouTube now. Boop-a-dee-boo. The stream will stop immediately. You no longer be live. That's fine. That's fine. Alright, I'm switching my chair to over here. Goodbye.